Now, in the second part of the history from 1765 to 1858, we'll go to see that this is the start of beginning of British rule. Under this British rule, how they have started, how they have developed their laws, and how they have effected different laws in Indian areas. So, there was a grant of Diwani that has been made East India Company the real master of Bengal, Bihar, and Orissa. So they have captured these much areas, and in that area they were making the laws. And after making the laws, their implementation was made compulsory. Then East India Company started administration of civil justice and collection of land revenues. Previously, these land revenues were collected by the kings, and justice was given by the kings. But right now, after 1657 and 1665 onwards, uh, these 1765 onwards, these new laws were created. The civil justice and collection of land revenues were came into the hands of East India Company, and they have started the administration on these grounds. Now, these English people were very much selfish. They have exploited the Indians for their selfish ends. Many times, the exploitation gone to such a level that people may get die, but still they have not uh, ignored their families. They have also ill-treated their families, and the governor and councillors were appointed during that time, and they have uh, created certain councils. The governor and council was handling body of civil and military servants. Then small salaries and big work to servants uh, from servants were taken. It means that थोड़ा थोड़ा पैसा देना है, ज्यादा ज्यादा काम लेना है. यानी कि 12 घंटा 14 घंटा काम करेंगे, पैसा तो 8 घंटे का देंगे. तो ये ऊपर का जितना काम एक्स्ट्रा लेते थे, उसका कोई पैसा नहीं मिलता था. अगर व्यक्ति लेट हो जाता था, कोई पर्सन जो सर्विस कर रहा है वो लेट हो जाता था, तो उस लेट वाले बंदे का जो इशू है वो ये होता था कि आज की सैलरी नहीं मिलेगी, लेकिन पेनल्टी के तौर पर आपको आज का पूरा दिन काम भी करना पड़ेगा. सो इफ यू आर लेट, तो ऐसे बहुत सारी चीजें थी. लेट आना, काम स्लो करना, ये इस तरह का अगर कोई चीज होता था तो उन लोगों को सैलरी सीधा काट दिया जाता था. एक तो पहले ही सैलरी कम था, और उसके बाद में उसमें से सैलरीज को काटा जाता था. ये तब का रूल ब्रिटिशर्स का जो है इंडियन लोगों के लिए था. इसके अलावा गवर्नर और काउंसिल जो है, उन लोगों ने बॉडी ऑफ सिविल एंड मिलिट्री सर्वेंट्स जो है उसको भी अपने हाथ में कैप्चर करके रखा था. ये पावर्स, सिविल एंड मिलिट्री पावर्स जो है सर्वेंट्स के लिए उनके हाथ में दिए गए थे. सो along with this, a secret committee was appointed. What is the need to appoint this secret committee? Because since 1600 till 1765, the people who has been appointed were not working in a proper sense, and that is why they have to be get appointed such a committee. So the secret committee was appointed by the House of Commons to inquire into the affairs of the company on 13th April 1772. See, whenever I am saying this, I have specified here dates. In examination also, such kind of dates were going to be get asked. For making confusion, say for example, the question may be, a secret committee was appointed by House of Commons to inquire into the affairs of the company on dash dash dash. Number 1, 13th April 1765, 13th April 1770, 13th April 1772, and 13th April 1790. So likewise, if the question is asked, you have to see the correct things and click it. So if the paper is online, if the paper is offline, then you have to write it down, each and every aspect related to the secret committee. Now here there was certain things which has been given in the powers of the committee. So the committee in its inquiry report exposed many defects and deficiencies in the administration of East India Company, and they have suggested that it must be regulated by the parliament. So previously, till 1773, the law which has been made was the law made by the governor. So a single person may be able to do the wrong, but a parliament cannot be able to do any wrong. They cannot be able to pass such wrong laws in our India. Now here the committee submitted their inquiry report. They have exposed many defects which were present, and the deficiencies regarding the administration of East India Company, and they suggested that it must be regulated by the parliament, and consequently the parliament has passed the regulating act of 1773 directly. So in this way, the first regulating act came in 1773, and they have created certain new rules in the act of 1773. So till this, if you have followed, please type followed in the chat box. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Good, Parth. Very good. With this, we will go into the act of 1773. This act has been made, first of all, where the powers of the company has been taken out, and intervention of government, that is British uh, Parliament, into India had started with. Now we will see the importance of this act. It was having a great importance. For the first time, the right of Parliament started to regulate the affairs of the East India Company. It means that uh, previously the whole power was given to the uh, East India Company, that they should handle the uh, affairs in India. The governor was appointed. Along with that, the governor, 24 members were appointed who will assist the governor. And likewise, they were going to create the laws, and that those laws were applied in the company, as well as the area under which they were residing. For that area or premises, the rules and regulations were applied for. Now, from Act of 1773, the English government or the British government and the Parliament for the first time started to regulate the affairs of East India Company. Now, from the Charter of 1773, Act of 1773, the complete powers of East India Company has given into the hands of uh, Parliament, which has been established in uh, England. Now, it also this act has also established a definite system of government of India. Here it has been created for government of India. They are creating certain definite system under which it changed the constitution in England and recognized the government of Calcutta. Third, they have brought the presidencies of Bombay and Madras under the control of Governor General of Bengal. Now here what had been held, that slowly they were grabbing each and every area, and they are creating the laws, and those laws are implemented upon their people as well as on the people of India as well. Now they have established Supreme Court at Calcutta and brought the presidencies of Bombay, Madras under the control of Governor General of Bengal. Now, these presidency towns were first of all created only for the purpose of creating a port where they can lodge their goods, and from there the goods is going to get transferred to the places where they are residing in the presidency towns. Now, establishment of Supreme Court at Calcutta is a big step during that time, and the Act of 1773, it was creating such an effect that the Supreme Court at Calcutta becomes one of the Kohinoor at that time that they were developing. Now, along with this, the form of government, they were created form of government, and this act was appointed a governor general and four councillors for the presidencies in West Bengal and remaining presidencies. Then the act vested in them all civil and military government rights. इट मीन्स दैट ये एक्ट ने उन लोगों को पावर दिया, सिविल और मिलिट्री का पावर जो था गवर्नमेंट का, वो वापस से गवर्नमेंट के हाथ में चला गया. देन Warren Hastings has been appointed as the first Governor General in the Act itself, and the councillor can hold the office for 5 years. Those who are councillors to these persons, uh, they are assisting Warren Hastings, who was the governor of that time, and he has been vested the rights of civil and military government. Now, along with this, we have to see the legislative power. The act empower the governor general and council to make rules, ordinances, and regulations for the good governance of the company. So, thinking regarding the empowerment of governor general, they have been given more power in this criteria also, and due to that, more number of people who were shown on the register to work for, uh, due to these rules, regulations, and ordinances, those people who were not working in a proper sense, they have been thrown out, and certain young persons were taken over there. Now, the legislative power which has been given, the legislative power was not utilized in such a sense that they were uh, utilized in the wrong way, and by that wrong way, uh, they were having the monopoly, and due to that, might is right was the concept at that time. Then the creation of Supreme Court, which has been provided by the act for the establishment of Supreme Court at Calcutta. They have appointed a chief justice and three other judges first of all. Then these judges are to be appointed by the crown and were to hold the office during his pleasure or her pleasure. So whenever the king or queen says this person is not suitable for the purpose of become a judge on the chair of Supreme Court, then he or she or he or that another he maybe also get uh, what you call removed from the place from where they are doing the justice, giving the justice to the people. सुप्रीम कोर्ट इस्टॅब्लिश केलं, त्या सुप्रीम कोर्टातनं जे काही कलकत्त्याला सुप्रीम कोर्ट अपॉइंट केलं होतं, इस्टॅब्लिश केलं होतं, त्याच्यामध्ये एक चीफ जस्टिस आणि 3 अदर जजेसची अपॉइंटमेंट केली होती. या जजेसची अपॉइंटमेंट जी आहे ती क्राऊन म्हणजे किंग ऑफ इंग्लंड तिथून त्यांनी जे क्राऊन आहे ते पाठवला, आणि हे जे क्राऊन आहे त्यांनी इथे आल्याच्या नंतर यांचा शपथविधी जो आहे तो पूर्ण करून घेतला, आणि त्यांच्या मर्जी जोपर्यंत असेल त्यांच्या मर्जीपर्यंतच या सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे जजेस आहेत जे ते काम करू शकतील. इट मीन्स दॅट दे हॅव गिवन सर्टन चान्स टू वर्क विथ इन दिस जनरेशन ॲट लिस्ट.